Joe Peretti, the dealer who is ready to trade.
Thank you for choosing Peretti Family Dealers for your next vehicle purchase. Today we have our pre-owned 2018 INFINITI QX80. This vehicle features a white exterior with chrome trim, as we can see back here with our INFINITI badging and our QX80 badging. Coming to the side, we have these amazing 22-inch wheels with a split-spoke design and the INFINITI emblem in the center with blue brake calipers. Coming back to the front of the vehicle, we get a good look at that grille, and let's check out the interior. Hopping into the interior of our QX80, we see that we have a nice light tan interior, and we have seat memorization for our fully electronically controlled heated front row seats. Taking a look at them, they have a nice light coloring to them with a perforated leather design in the center. Coming into the vehicle, we see that we have a small digital display located just behind the steering wheel. On the steering wheel, we have a couple of settings, including our 360 sensors, radar, cruise control, and voice recognition. Below that, we have our audible settings for the 360 sensors and the heated seats button. The vehicle does include blind spot monitoring, and in the center, we have our touchscreen display, which can be controlled using the manual controls down below. Now, the vehicle has a couple media settings below that, including the CD player, disc, aux port, and things like that. Below that, we have a couple of plugins, including our 12-volt charging port, 2 USB ports, and then we have our heated seats button on either side. In the center here, we have our gear shift with different drive mode selectors between our snow, tow mode, and if we want our traction control off. And if we were to open up our center console, we see that we have plenty of extra storage space inside of here. Looking up to our HomeLink rearview mirror, we see that our mirror has the option to be paired with up to 3 different garage doors. The vehicle also has a sunglasses holder, and up top, of course, we have a nice little sunroof. Now let's go check out the back seats of our vehicle. Hopping into the back seat of our vehicle, we have a continuation of that lovely light interior. Looking at the back seats, they gain a little bit of black leather as well as the perforated leather design, and overall are in amazing condition with no rips, stains, or tears anywhere to be seen. As we hop in, we see that in the center, we have 2 USB charging ports on either side for our backseat passengers, as well as independent climate controls. In the center over here, we have our cup holders as well as a nice armrest with storage space on the inside. If we take a look, we see that our vents are located along the roof, and the third row does have vents on the roof for them as well as access to cup holders in the back. Let's go check out the trunk space of our vehicle. Here we are at the back of our QX80. As we pop it open, we see that we have an automatic lift gate which will open for us. And here in the back, even with our third row up, we still have a decent amount of storage space. If we wanted to get that third row down, we could simply use the electronic controls to the right. And on the left-hand side, we also have a 12-volt charging port.